Every time you start a new season, whether as an entrepreneur, as a speaker, the year could be starting, it could be your birthday, or you're just sensing a new season. There are 4 things you need to do. Number 1, the first thing you need to do is to change your image. Genesis 41 verse 40. The Bible says when Joseph was called before Pharaoh, the first thing he did is that he shaved his hair, changed his robe. When the prodigal son came back, he changed his robe. In the Bible, when Joseph was promoted in power, he also had to change his robe. You realize that every time men are promoted, the first thing that they have to do is to change their robes. When the year is starting, learn to buy new clothes, just to change. Every time you change clothes, clothes are very spiritual. It's not just about clothes. They also mark a new season. It's the reason why sometimes people buy clothes in December. It's not necessarily about just traveling, but there's something that is always associated to new seasons with clothes. Changing your image intentionally. You change your watch, you change your dressing. And when you're entering also another season, you sense that you're growing in life. You've begun handling more money than what you were handling before. What do? The first thing you need to do is to change your image. The second thing, you increase your influence. You increase the levels of your influence. The more you handle more resources, the more you're supposed to expand the capacity of your influence. What does influence look like? You increase systemic influence. You begin to gain influence in government, immigrations, security, policy shapers, political leaders. Why? Because the more you increase in wealth, you also increase in terms of influence. The Bible says, money answereth to all things. And the Bible also says, a wealthy man has all friends. The more you make more capacity and you increase, you also begin to build influence, solid influence, liquid influence. It's the reason why wealthy people do a lot of birthdays. They'll do weddings, anniversaries. They'll ensure that the wedding of their children is so big. Because it's not about the wedding, it's about networking. You increase in influence. Number 3, intelligence. You begin to read more books. When you're entering a new season, new seasons require new information. The Bible talks about new wine skin. That there is new wine and there is new wine skin. Remember, new wine will never fit in an old wine skin. That means that your mind needs to be transformed. Romans 12 verse 2. Do not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. 2 Timothy 2:15. Study to show yourself approved as a perfect workmanship unto the Lord. Daniel chapter 9. I, Daniel, I read by the wisdom of the sacred books. Luke 2:52. Jesus grew in wisdom. You realize that intelligence is very key. You need knowledge, then you need wisdom. Daniel 5:14. The Spirit came upon Daniel. He had light understanding and excellent wisdom. Then lastly, number 4, identity. Every season requires a new identity. Remember, Jacob cannot handle the promises of Israel. Every time God came to men, they had to redefine their identity. Abraham cannot handle what Abraham has been promised. That's why God always changed the names of people. And names are attached to identity. Every time you're entering a new season, you align your identity to that. How do you align your identity? By praying more, spending time with God more, consecration, studying the word, and making sure that you kill the fears, the addictions, the weaknesses of your previous identity.